You ready for Louisville to take this L Monday?
Who's Notre Dame again?
Who's Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Oh, with a team that made it in the playoffs last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, albeit we got knocked out right away, but we made it.
I almost forgot who they were. Good old days. Good old days of rich white Irishmen in the 50s. Oh, my ear hole's itchy. Oh, I've been passing out freaking way too early the last couple of days.
Yeah, cut it out.
I don't like it. Cause I end up waking up at like 3 a.m. Also, need to get in VC. An earlier invite, it's all way too late. I was in VC on Discord. I'd like to have you in that group. We could all be talking.
What group?
Oh well, we were just using the VC chat thing and Patty's Discord. Rather than our own personal thing, I don't know. We just been using that one for some reason.
Do. Hmm?
I said, what's up anyways? What's going on?
I got some beard oil I've been using, so just started that.
No.
Yeah, what kind of beard oil do you use?
I use, well, currently I have two different brands. I use the Beard Baron. I have three because I recently got these beard jellies. I have Grave Before Shave, Beard Baron, and these beard jellies from the Boss Man, I think they call it.
I got
It's my
honest.
first time using jellies. So
Honest Amish. I don't know.
I've heard of them, yeah. Because when you type in beard oil on Amazon, they come up.
Yeah, I just typed whatever one. I mean, whatever can do the job. I also use Cremo to condition my beard, so.
How are you growing over there? You growing
Nothing
something?
yet. Not yet. It hasn't been long enough.
I think we had this talk before though. Even short, medium, long, whatever, like stuff I use, it can't even replace a cologne. Like it's good just to nice scents and
Right.
I
What is
think I
this?
was telling you about that. So if anything, and then that's good. But yeah, and then yeah, I recently got these jellies. My first time using jellies instead of oil too, because like it's the first two things I got are oils. Brave Before Shave you can get on Amazon. Jellies you can get on Amazon, and the Beard Baron is his own website. I think I have the most of the Baron, and then I think I like the jellies the most, with the oils being close second. And then there's a wash for it too, that you can get from any brand.
Wait 1 second. Hold on. There's a chapter. Hunted. Oh.
I need to get it trimmed in my hair too. It's been too long, but I gotta wait even longer with the storm coming in the next couple of days.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I gotta wait it out. I think we were initially scheduled, I don't know if it's since moved, I think we were initially scheduled for direct hit, like Palm Beach County being where I live. I think it's since changed, I don't know, I need to look at it again.
One of my frickin' coworkers was trying to make small talk with the frickin' person yesterday, and the person was from like Florida or lived in Florida. And he's like, So you gonna get hit by that hurricane coming towards you guys?
Oh, what did they say?
Yeah. Our manager just looked at him and started laughing.
That's terrible. Yes, out of the hurricane. Like I heard direct hit last hour and I was like, oh my god, of all places, really.
What's he thinking? He keeps saying I work alone, but if he keeps this up, he'll die
But
alone
now,
too. He needs my help.
but any slight movement can change it drastically. It's still about 400 miles off or something.
If this was 20 years ago, I wouldn't have to worry. But you
Yeah, I
see,
initially thought it was only Monday, but I guess the rain and stuff's gonna start tomorrow, and then Monday,
he needs our
hopefully
help to stop the huntsman.
it not being direct at that time.
So what's next?
My father is following up on his leads, but I have leads of my own. The huntsman has lieutenants doing his will while he remains hidden. We have to find them and get them to reveal his whereabouts.
Damn, damn, damn.
I'm sure we'll find a way to figure out
What
where
the hell is my car?
Huntsman's lieutenant is a recruiter. He rallies locals to his death squad to hunt you down. You should know. I shared this lead with my father.
I've been watching this dude lately.
I also have a contact
That
who was
scam
supposed to
baits
spy on
people.
Order activity.
This guy in
She
this
was last seen in a
particular
workhouse.
VOD is just so pissed off. He's been yelling his lungs out.
People are falling violently ill in Putadea village. I suspect the order.
Did you hear that on 2K if you don't
your contact in the wetlands.
play, your overall goes down?
I sent her to spy on the order lieutenant. He commands the local
For the newest one?
Yeah.
fear what he might have done to her. We need
How
to
are they
save
gonna
her
do
and
that?
see if we can get more information on the huntsman.
Is this just a rumor?
Could be. I've got no idea. I didn't really look into it.
I'd hope. I mean, they already
I need to know more about the situation in the village.
grinding me with the microtransactions. What, they're gonna try to
Right.
force that to be one of the only games you play too?
But I'm doubtful of his intentions.
Keep grinding, keep grinding. No
They
stop
are-
now.
They are bringing
Might have learned something new.
park
The
rep
recruiter
back
has
though.
been holding meetings around the farms in Macedonia.
Park
There's
rep
one
back.
near the
Wasn't
Like
it
how-
this year?
What? No, like how everything was just based off overall, like Road to 99. Well, now it's like how they have the not rookie, what was it? Pro, All-Star, Superstar, and then Legend. How they used to have it with
Yeah.
the park. You know how back when they had park affiliations.
I'll investigate
that.
these leads.
Yeah,
that we can
so-
find the huntsman. Here, Enigma.
And then this looks like there's going to be 3-man pro-am.
See you at Putadea. I have to investigate something there.
That'd be weird. So not, God, my brain is functioning so slow right now. So not like overall base, but simply just rank base, superstar, legend. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
back to
Kinda
what
the
it-
same thing. It's just like different names though. You still gotta grind like crazy.
Well, now it splits the my career and the online differently now. Back like how it used to be. Because
Yeah, okay. Which just means even more grinding.
right, exactly. Let's see.
Whoops. It's like, okay, grind even more.
Right.
I think just keep it overall based. Oh, I really how mad this guy is. This is just a run of it. No, not. He's been screaming for like over an hour.
What's he mad about?
Scam. So this guy, Kit Boga, he scam baits people. He wastes scammers' time.
Yeah.
He's got like different voice changers and characters and
Finding
stuff.
information on the huntsman.
And
How hard could this be?
this current guy he's got on the line is very pissed off. He's been at it for an hour and a half now.
Wait, he basically scams the scammers?
Just by wasting their time, so they're not actually using that time to actually scam people.
Yeah.
He uses a virtual machine and he codes too, so he has like a fake bank account and stuff, but it looks real and He's got like all these different things to make things look real. The best part too is like during the end of the scam, when they're shitty at their job, they're like, "Oh my God, we accidentally transferred the wrong amount to you. Now you need to pay us back in Target gift cards or some shit." He's got it coded where he can purchase things on like fake Amazon or Best Buy or whatever. And he clicks purchase. Obviously, he's not really buying it. But so the idea is for him to send the scammers gift cards so they can then turn those in for money.
Yeah.
But he acts stupid, and what he'll do is like, I thought you wanted me to get the gift card so I could then buy items for you to send it to your Microsoft office or whatever, so you don't lose your job. So because they're on this computer through TeamViewer, so at the end of them, he'll usually end it with making them watch him buy shit with the gift cards he went to go get them. And then they start freaking out because, like I said, obviously you're supposed to send the cards to them, not buy shit with them.
With them.
And like you should see their reaction, like they get so pissed.
Well, one of my coworkers was telling me about some guy who on YouTube who like scammers. Like he like can hack into their shit. I don't know I can't remember the name, but
I think I've seen channels that do that kind of thing. But yeah, this guy right here, he just wastes their time. Which is funny as hell. I've been watching him like last week. So mad.
You're here to fix my problem. I'm not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Mystios.
Alexios, you've arrived. This is
Great.
the...
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
I'm trying to make me sponsor, man. I understand what
He's like breaking.
I'm helpful. I promise.
Try to understand. There is nothing, okay?
That man's afraid. Where are you taking him?
It's not your business, Mystios. Any sign of this sickness has to be cooled, whatever it takes.
You must be the magistrate in charge, Rapotidia. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling in together we can find it.
I heard that there's a doctor in this...
This guy is trying to kill me, and I'm like the perfect area where he can't.
Went off to find
He's wasting his time.
I even sent men to bring her back.
Pull up my new car though. I went at the casino today. I want to drive it
Why
around.
don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you catch
It's like these scammers are terrible too. Like their setups are terrible, and then throughout the call you can hear the other scammers in the background. Like there's hundreds of them. It's not official because they're supposed to be posted as Geek Squad or Microsoft or whatever they call it. And like you hear all these just other idiots in the background. And in this video, I could hear one of them saying, "Now bring the money. Give me the money. Give me the money."
Of course, it's no accident.
It's like you guys are not good at acting official.
Back here after you're done.
There are a lot of forests in Macedonia. Where exactly can I...
Somewhere east of Potidaia, following along the coastline.
You're the man in charge. You must have some idea of what's going on with this sickness.
This doesn't make sense because like they want TeamViewer. They're claiming, okay, we're gonna give you your refund. I mean, specifically refund scams. We're gonna give you a refund. So in order, obviously, anyone with common sense, online banking, you can just transfer from one account to the other.
right.
Not good old Microsoft. We need to access your computer by TeamViewer or whatever other remote desktop app. We need to get on your. Then we need you to log into your bank account, which is this what they lie to the customer of. We can't see what's on your computer. I think what they claim TeamViewer is like TeamViewer is how we connect our bank account to yours or some shit. And then once they get on, they use a TeamViewer feature where it blacks out your screen, and then they like go into HTML code or whatever. Essentially, what they're doing is they take money out of your savings and put it into your checking
Checking?
or something, right?
Yeah.
And they claimed, so, oh, it's 300 refund. We accidentally gave you 3,000. And and what the person's seeing is, holy shit, I got a 3,000 bump in my, because then when they unblock the screen, they see a 3,000 increase.
Yeah.
But really, they didn't give you any money at all. They just took it out of your savings, put it into checking. So then, for the people that are gullible falling for it, then they end up giving them their money by the gift cards or whatever. And yeah, the scammers didn't give money at all. They just transferred from one account to the
One
other.
to the other.
And yeah, so the techniques and shit behind it's just so dumb. It blows my mind after watching this guy for a couple days how like people actually fall for this shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy how bad these scammers are.
Right. Here we go, Underwater Cove.
What's up, TJ? What's up, Henry? How you doing? Pretty good. What's been going on? It's been a while
Yeah,
again.
TJ was the one that sent me about that. Your overall goes down if you don't play.
Is this just rumor?
It doesn't?
Alright.
So what was that then? What was that article? Some clickbait? Oh, so your rep goes down. That's not that big of... What? Oh, that's cool. That's like MLB. That's cool.
That's gonna be even
Okay.
worse because you already have people every year ball hogging it up anyways. It's gonna give them even more incentive to want to do insanely good every year.
Well, that's just my career though. I'm assuming the park will be different because that's based on rep and not overall.
No, that's what I mean though. Online, like people going crazy on park mode instead of ball hogging it, so they can have good stats during their park games.
Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna do that, they gotta keep it away from the park, because there's so much shit that can affect how you play in park, based on who your teammates are and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But you can definitely control that. So, regardless. Oh, I got desynchronized.
Ma'am, what are you doing? Just wait.
Honey, what's your name? My name is... Okay, Petey. No, Pete. Can I tell you something, honey? The way that you transfer money by clicking a button. Okay, little Pete. Go to your bank.
What was all this talk about savings and checking? I came late.
I've been watching
Redo
this
it.
dude the last week because I ran into him he was on the front page of Twitch. So I've been watching him for about close to a week now.
So you're being a follower.
I'm watching one of his VODs right now. Well, see, I normally don't look at that, right? But
You
you know how
better
because the
not.
front page it has multiple tabs you can click through. There's like more than one usually, right? He was just in the middle, so he's already playing, and it kind of drew me in. It looked interesting. And I was watching it more, and he's really entertaining. So I've been watching his VODs and stuff last
So
couple
he's-
days. Getting the
worth it.
scammers' reactions and shit's really funny. It's actually some funny stuff.
Now, how does TJ and Jared feel about it?
Well, TJ just came in towards the tail end when I was explaining too.
Did you ask them how they felt afterwards, though?
It's an automated message saying...
I don't know, but he's got good characters and stuff. He's got his
I
good
don't
voice
know.
changer, and he puts quality into it too, right? Like he'll pretend he's
Oh, he
driving
has
to the store to
different
give them
characters
gift
himself.
cards, and he'll play a game in the background, and he'll have it to where the scammers can hear the audio as he's driving, and he's got, you know, different sound effects.
He's trolling people. He's like making prank calls.
He's wasting their time, so the scammers can't actually scam other people, and it's also educating at the same time. So
Scam
people know what
likely
to look
people.
out for. Scam baiting.
Yeah, you know the scam likely phone calls. I get that on my phone.
What's that?
I get scam likely.
It'll
my
pop up
phone.
as the caller ID saying scam likely.
You must have not got a phone call, scam call yet.
I've gotten scam
Holy
calls
crap.
saying there's a warrant out for my arrest in Florida, but I've never been to Florida. Also,
You listen to them? Like
no,
you
I
answer?
don't ever answer my phone if I don't know the number. If it's important enough, they'll leave me a voicemail, and then the voicemail says that,
Oh, the voicemail says it.
and then I'm like, yeah, I know
Wow.
that's
Is
a
it
scam.
a human? Or
No,
is
it's
it
an
a robot
AI.
person?
It's a robot.
You are wanted for arrest in Florida. Please turn yourself in to local authorities. What do they say?
I don't know. I never listened to it because the transcription always gets cut off.
Oh, it ends. It ends before
Yeah.
they finish.
Right.
This ball. Give me the ball. Okay. Well, I've never gotten a voicemail from my scammers. My scammers. just
That's usually
fucking-
how he discovers them. They calling them back because his voicemails and shit.
Those men were... Oh!
He could just call, yeah.
See how
Like,
mad
if they
this guy's
call you.
getting?
That's pretty good, actually. That's smart.
Of course he is. He knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
He's like really trying to seal the deal. He's like, fuck.
Because
I've been
they
working
get
so hard to get the
invested,
money
too,
out of
because-
this one.
So what? Not only he's got characters and shit, but he has like things he codes. So he's got like a fake bank account and shit,
Let's get back.
Yeah.
and he uses a virtual machine too, so that they do actually doesn't affect him. But yeah, the fake bank account he made the like website, Gull and Bull Financial, and the scammers don't even realize it.
Line. I'll get your ingredients.
Gull and Bull?
Yeah, like Gullable.
I'm grateful
Oh, Gull and Bull.
And then there's even
Gullible.
times where if he gets him to stay on the phone when he calls his quote-unquote bank, he like switches the voices with his software, so he like has a conversation back and forth with himself pretty much. It's like quote, you know, head agency bank, and he does like even the hold music and funny sayings and shit while they wait. Like he does a ton of behind the scenes and coding and stuff to, you know, make the scammers more invested.
Yeah. Well, they're invested because they think, oh shit, like this person's on the line. I have a
Because
chance.
right, a lot of times he'll disguise as an old woman and actually downloads the team viewer and lets them into his bank account, well, his fake bank account, so they get super invested, like, yes, you know, the money goes in their eyes and they think they're close to actually getting it.
That's smart. That's really smart.
Did you tell him what he does with the gift card that they give them?
Oh, right, that's a good thing. So if you wanted me to re-explain essentially with how this scam, well, there's different scams he calls, but he's been doing a lot of the refund scams recently because I guess those are going around a lot. So essentially, the scam, all it is they get you to get some remote desktop app, usually TeamViewer, and once they get you to log on to your account,
Magistrate's men.
they
Strange they
then
did not
use
be
the
done.
black screen feature that TeamViewer has, so you can't see what they're doing on your end. They go into the HTML and they mess with the coding, and then they pretend. So they're like, okay, they owe you a $300 or $400, you know, refund, whatever the case might be, but they add an extra zero and pretend that was an accident. Like, oh shit, we accidentally gave you 4,000 instead of 400. But what they really did was they just went into your savings account and they put 4,000 from your savings account into your checking.
He's learning how they're doing it.
He already knows. He just likes messing with them and it's educating the other people as well that may not be aware. So what they essentially aren't giving you money at all, but they pretend they accidentally gave you 4K. When really they just moved it from one account to the other. Then usually like a person falling for it, they'll freak out like, holy shit. So they're like, no problem, man, just pay us back. the 3,500 or whatever, and keep the 500 we were supposed to give you. So usually then they're getting 3,500 out of it. But the way they do that is they ask for gift cards, which is even more stupid because there's so many faulty things here like that should make someone suspicious. But yeah, so then they like go to the store, get a, what was it, Sepultura? Just some like French makeup company that's really popular, or Target, or Sephora, Google Play cards and things like that. They'll ask for gift cards because that's how they're gonna get their money. So what he'll do is he'll pretend to drive and get a gift card, right?
So he'll be make the noises of the car.
Yeah, because he's actually playing a driving game and the sounds go through.
That's nice.
So, and he even adds the effect to make him sound like muffled and shit, like he's talking through speakerphone because he's driving. And a lot of little small details. He'll go to the store, and then they freak out. They always tell him when he gets to the store, make sure you say this is not for a business transaction, because they won't sell it to you if you're buying gift cards for business. And also, do not take me into the store because they will think something is up. And right there, that should ring a red bell to you, for someone who potentially could be getting scammed. But I guess it doesn't for some
Does he
folks.
keep them on the line?
Yeah.
And he
The
says it's
last
for a
spot I
business
watched,
transaction?
he actually took the guy into the store, and then
Well,
he
quote-unquote
started
store,
like, right, yeah. And he started pretending to talk to like some girl's baby, and then he switched voices and was making the mother freak out and shit. He does a lot of like weird antics like that. And so when he finally does get back to his house, right, with the gift cards, he has an extra coding feature where he's able to buy a bunch of items. If you click purchase, and it says, well, even for like Amazon, right, it'll say thank you for your purchase, your order's been shipped or whatever. I don't know how that coding works, but yeah, he has a code where he can do that, and it doesn't actually buy the shit or send it to him. So what he'll do is, because obviously they want the money from the gift cards, right? But he plays the gullible old woman or whoever, redneck or whoever he's playing at the time. And what he'll do is he'll redeem a bunch of items, because usually they're asking for like $3,000 worth of gift cards, right? So he'll usually get like a couple $1,000s in items worth, and he'll let them back on TeamViewer, and he'll redeem all the items in front of them. And then they get super pissed, like, because like I said, they wanted the gift cards, unscratched and everything. And then, his excuse is, well, gift cards are meant for redeeming. I thought you guys wanted me to get gift cards so I could send you the items to your office or whatever. And then usually if it's that makeup company, so he buys like, thousands of dollars in makeup from, was it Sephora or whatever?
Yeah.
And then they get so pissed, they're like, what am I gonna do with cologne and mascara?
It's pretty
really
funny,
good.
huh?
It is. I've been loving this
Do you
stuff.
think Ownage Pranks is gonna get owned by this guy? Do you think
So
Ownage Pranks gets owned?
I don't know, like he's been talking to this guy for over an hour, and he's so mad.
And this is live right now?
Yeah, I'm watching a VOD right now.
What's the guy's name?
Kit Boga, Kitboga. I don't think he's ran into any non-Indian, as bad as that sounds. Like, it's been Indian everything I've watched.
Somebody's getting him to do that stuff, that dirty stuff. Not that hard to get a bunch of them in a room and tell them, we're gonna pay you this much money, all you have to do
You
is...
should have heard this guy earlier in this VOD. Like, he left his little office or wherever he was where it was quiet, and you could just hear like hundreds of Indians talking in the background, just scamming people.
Says he's live right now.
Is he currently live, or is he like running a rerun?
Let me see. It's a damn commercial of Winterborn or Iceborn.
There's so many more commercials on YouTube
I'm gonna look
now,
through
I'm
my
noticing.
live channels right now.
It's a rerun.
Yeah, okay, it has a rerun, yeah.
No, ma'am. I didn't mean that. I did not mean that.
There's other types of scams too that I've seen a few of that he's doing. I love when he's adding the old woman and he was doing it in this spot. He'll just go on long rants when they're really just trying to rush him through to get into her account.
Oh, and he has a face cam on too. That's
Yeah.
better. That's better. So you can see what he's like doing.
His remix songs in the beginning of his streams too are funny. He's got this remix song of "Just Wait a Minute" because that's like their favorite line to say. Good shit. Yeah, he has a bunch of different ones usually on every stream. There's one I'm trying to find again because I don't remember it. It was really good.
Wait, who was the other guy? Classy Pax?
Hell yeah, I actually caught that live
Flaxseed oil.
yesterday. He's a GTA RP guy. And they actually did a co-streams. That was what, yesterday?
Yeah, what's that for? Is he? Does he help him with
they
this
just
stuff?
scan people together.
Purple mask and I'm beating.
Well, I guess kids been dabbling in GTA here and there lately, and they know each other, so
Okay, Google.
he figured he would have him on his
Make my
stream
mouse, make
and to
it
try to have his hand at helping him scam bait people.
Yeah.
purple. Right, what are we looking at?
There's one point in that stream where they disguise themselves as the Earnhardt brothers.
It's got a bunch of numbers and letters on it. Lisa, what are we looking at here?
Just hold on, ma'am. Just
They're
hold on.
trying to connect with TeamViewer.
Robotics Hour is working
Yeah,
on
I
your
muted
computer.
it so
Just
you can
hold on.
talk if you want. They do this because when they connect to your bank account, TeamViewer has a feature that hides the screen. I guess what maybe could be used for legitimate IT purposes, but these folks abuse it.
These
That's why they're
ingredients aren't from around here. Better get back to the doctor.
Okay, Google. Alexa, play Crab Rave.
Apologies to chat if anyone's Google went off.
There's someone who's been subscribed for probably coming close to 2 years now, whose name is Alexa Play Limp Bizkit, and every time they resubscribe, I say it just as I get as close to them. If I have time anyway, if I'm not right in the middle of a call,
It's pretty informative and pretty cool, dude. It's funny too. I'm liking this stuff lately.
Something that you actually like.
Now, how many channels are you following?
60? Like,
Damn.
not a lot in comparison.
Lisa? Y'all there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Yes, ma'am, I'm still here.
Okay, we're just kind of wondering, what's going on at this point, I guess.
Just hold on.
Okay, it says night shift PC connected.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that good?
You poisoned us.
That shit. Like, what, 1 in the afternoon? Damn.
I guess
I
maybe
was like
she's on the night shift.
second redneck characters they tried playing together. Like I said, the first time they're doing the Earnhardt brothers, Dale and
This is definitely the work
hey,
of
just
the
Dale
Order.
and Earnhardt
I used to
Oh,
work
that's
nights
weird.
in my place.
In one piece. Listen to me while I'm talking.
got hung up on it a few times. Do it.
Sabotage us. Don't deny it.
Just hold on.
Please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine,
Okay, Lisa, is
but they all
everything
died
all right?
anyway. Your cure is useless,
Yes, ma'am.
just like you.
Everything is all right. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. You know, my husband's a retired pilot.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to be a pilot. You ever fly on an airplane?
What?
You ever
What?
been on an airplane before?
You what?
I didn't understand.
They usually don't go off
Okay,
the
good
script
talk.
too much.
Even the comment section is making fun of the way she said what.
Women are being like,
It's like what I notice with a lot of people, they don't go too far off
ever
the
been on an
scripts they
airplane
have,
before?
which makes them seem like robots.
Yeah.
I didn't understand, ma'am. Okay, good talk. Good talk.
I don't think she know. Keep on with her. It's like, maybe commercial. She's running. Talk.
All right, what's going on now, honey?
I just left my teammates back there.
Do you see, ma'am?
Oh shit, my teammates are dead.
The services has been stopped on your computer. Do you see on this right-hand side of your computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what am I looking at?
Yeah, many services has been stopped.
Oh. Is that good or
That's
bad?
why we called you, okay?
Something's
She
wrong
got
with the
to the part
clipboard?
where like she shuts down their computer.
Just hold on.
Okay, now
In
you
this
didn't
stream?
highlight it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
She didn't seem like a very good
Just
scammer
unrun
either.
it.
Like she seemed really
Just
bad
shut
at
it
it.
down. Control-Delete.
Yeah, our son, you know, when Bobby gets home, he could probably fix it. Our son, he's
They
pretty
killed me.
good. He's pretty good at computers.
Hello?
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 Aye.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, hello?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
hold on, ma'am, okay?
we're both here. It's just we're kind of like, you know, running around like a cat on a hot tin roof right now. We don't know what you're doing. Do you know what you're doing?
She might be new there.
Yeah. Yeah, first time for everything, I guess. Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, could you just go ahead and cancel that so we don't have to pay the $400 and then
I think those are his
Ma'am,
friends
just listen to
helping
me.
him make the video.
Well, ma'am,
What do you
I
mean?
talked to my senior supervisor. He told
says
me
him
that
and
the
his son,
services has been stopped on your computer.
Which he's the girl
Okay.
and his
Some
son's
services
the
has been stopped.
friend of his.
So for that reason,
Right?
Oh, the
we
only
have
person he's working with on the
refunded you
video, which
$500.
I don't know if he does co-streams very often.
Okay?
He's doing.
Alright, I like that.
He's just pretending
Okay, now
like
you're
his son.
talking my...
The guy
talking
he's
my
with right
language.
now is
Okay.
he's playing the husband,
Alright.
acting as the husband right now.
I like that.
And for
The son
that,
is
Yeah.
fictional.
just
Doesn't even
type
make an appearance.
That's more than you made last month on Etsy. Dang, okay.
Okay, you don't need to rub it
Okay,
in.
just hold
Now you
on.
can just
We
start.
are opening
Just
our
start.
refund portal. Hello?
How often can we get a
Hello?
refund?
Ma'am, just listen to me. Just listen to me.
This guy's been getting pissed on this one.
Just hold on,
The
okay?
doctor's medicine has
Okay.
only made our situation
Lisa,
worse.
hey Lisa, can I say something?
The doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've
Yes,
done is
Lisa?
help.
I just want to say, like, you know, I've been through, like, a lot of stuff like this before in the
Wouldn't know
past.
anything about it.
When it comes to, like, just, you think you're doing something nice, then people always
I'm going
sweep
to
something up
find
from
out.
underneath you. Like, I used to do crop dust, I used to do crop dust with the pallet license. But then after a while, like, all of a sudden, all the clientele went away. They went to regular chemicals in the field. And I just want to say, like, it's not every day that, like, someone
Curious
like
that
you,
you would
like,
send
nice like this, is
guards
actually
after the
going to, like,
doctor,
call to get
magistrate.
out of the way and get a
Explain
hold of us
yourself.
and give us
What are
$500
you
like that. Like,
talking
$500
I
means a
did
real
no
lot
such
to
thing.
my wife and I.
Yeah,
Guards,
thank you.
get the Mistios.
It really means a lot.
You're most
Kill
welcome.
the Mistios. He's the
Okay, so what is this? If I go
Do you have an account on Western Union or MoneyGram?
edit the page.
okay, what is it? What is all this stuff?
Ma'am, do you have an account on Western Union or MoneyGram? No, okay.
Ah, desynchronized.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
And that's encouraging this guy. You can do it, I believe.
What are we looking at?
Ma'am, your net connection has been slow.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to spend the whole day.
Ma'am, do you see the connection has been lost?
What happened?
Oh, hold on, just check the Wi-Fi set. I've got to confess, Lisa, we've been using the Duncan's Wi-Fi just down the block, so it's a little sketchy at times. But it's you know.
Oh, yeah, let me reset the Wi-Fi.
But you know, free's free, right?
Okay, just try to connect. Okay.
What is powered by Weebly?
That's kind of like Classy Attack's first forte into it. He's like very new.
Okay.
I suggest you.
So they're like trying to get a feel for that dynamic and chemistry.
The ingredients you use for your medicine. Why
Ma'am,
don't
do
you
you have
take a
any
seat,
bank
doctor?
account with this bank?
It's not necessary, Miss Theos.
Okay, Stuart, can you just go ahead and...
I want a fucking Slurpee. A sour fucking cherry Slurpee.
Ma'am, just listen to me first. Do you see the bank name over
Some of the old VODs, it definitely had a different feel from his solo, because the solo he really shines because it's like in his element. But the first timer with him, it was cool to see because you know it's different.
I sent word the moment I saw him.
Mama, listen to me, but
Does
listen to me,
PSN store
but
charge with taxes now? According to Cloud, it does.
you didn't understand the bleed blue?
Something about Dodger, I know that.
Yeah. Why are you guys making us bleed right now?
Because
What
you
do we
guys
do to you
freaking
guys?
suck.
What do we do to you guys? Come on. Shit. Well, oh, I'm gonna leave it at your what? I'm not gonna say nothing afterwards. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. We're talking about it now, so.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so who else pre-ordered the new Modern Warfare? I did. No one?
No, because I'll just wait till it goes
TJ
on
has
sale.
to be. TJ's gotta be.
He doesn't,
has
his
to
friend
be
does.
pre-ordered. That he's game sharing with?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because he gets 2K and the other guy gets...
game shared?
No. He gets 2K and his friend gets, Modern Warfare, yeah.
Now, Brendan, who's next to get it? You know you liked 2v2s. You were doing pretty good on there. What do you think?
Pretty good. In what sense?
In the sense that you were getting a lot of kills and you were carrying the team.
I don't recall any of this.
Because you were not paying attention, huh? You were more paying attention to the outside Discord call. You remember that?
I was definitely playing plenty fine and talking at the same time, so
Yeah.
I don't think I was too distracting at all.
Yeah, you were pretty distracted.
Come on.
You were pretty distracted. You were like, they're calling me, they're saying I'm mean because of something I stole something or I cheated or something. Remember? Or that they said they were making fun of you or something, you know?
The roast.
Yeah, they were roasting
like
you.
Central roast.
That's what they were doing, right? They were being mean. Damn, that was good. Did you save any of the gameplay?
No.
Why not?
For the alpha? No, I didn't.
I could have definitely edited it for you. I could have made a
I had,
montage
like,
for
no
you
good
finally.
games.
I could have made a montage and made up for the other one that you deleted from your channel.
Medicine, tonic or poison.
Do you remember that one? I always got to make sure you remember it. I bring it up every so often just to make sure. Do you remember it?
Of course I remember. I went in and deleted it.
Now, what about it did you remember? Why did you want to delete it? You could have left it, you know, or put it on private or unlisted or something. But you didn't do that. You said delete this shit.
There's something about it. I don't know. I don't know why I deleted it. I didn't think it was that good.
You could have looked back.
Or...
You could have looked back and said, look at the way I used to aim. Damn. I'm so much better now. Waifu Saber.
There we go.
Turn the fucking head. Turn your fucking head.
What's going on here?
Fucking bastard. Yes.
I suggest you keep your mouth shut before I decide to shut it.
The doctor's medicine.
As expect someone like
Enough, both of the ingredient.
Y'all's niggas better recognize something, east side till I die. It's a crazy messed up world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Diggity doesn't put the pets to show of a to hoe. Diggity doesn't put your best put the best for show.
You deserve that.
I'm a hobo 40 for which you grab in the back door. I like how Daz started that song off. Like he was stumbling. Like he stumbled through the front door. But he's like, I'm gonna maintain my footing. I'm not gonna fall. I'm talking about Daz. Daz Dillinger. Daz Dillinger, the cat pillinger. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
You're into hip-hop, you should know who Daz is. You cannot say you're a hip-hop fan if all you listen to is lyricists from current time. Because past time, the only reason these people nowadays are anything is because of the past time people. Even if their shit was rudimentary, okay?
God, fuck.
You better give them respect. You better start listening to them right now. Name 10 people that were during the 90s. Come on, Brennan. Everyone, let's see. And you can't pick from each other's list. There's plenty to go around.
Vinny Paz.
Okay.
There you go.
That does count. Okay, that's one. Alright, let's see. Let's go until someone stops. That was one. That was Jared. Brendan? Someone from the 90s?
Rakim.
Oh shit. He went real far back. Okay, who's next? Is TJ there? TJ could go if he's there. Oh, he's there. Alright, TJ, it's your turn. Shouldn't have said nothing. I would have passed you up. Just name someone that was in the 90s rapping. We're gonna go until someone stops. I'll go too. Okay. Okay. It would count to say the other Wu-Tang members, but I don't want to do that. Or you know what? I'll do it. Raekwon. Okay.
Old dirty bastard.
Okay. Brennan? Let's just say all the Wu-Tangs. Come on. Let's finish them off.
Okay, Bismarcky then.
Okay, Bismarcky, yeah.
Yeah, he's an honorable member.
Okay, we got... Alright, next, TJ. Okay, Redman, alright. My turn, right? Okay, Jizza.
My turn. Freaking, Young Thug.
Bone
That's a
Thug?
good one. That's a good one. 2 Chains.
Did you say Young Thug?
Yeah.
There ain't no such thing. I think Jared ran out.
No,
Jared
I was...
lost.
No, I was gonna say Eminem.
Well, that would count.
2 Chains
He was making
shuffling out
albums
his mixtapes in the 90s. So that's a real one.
Yep,
Yeah.
2 Chains was nothing. I'm sure he was around, but... Okay, hit me with some more facts.
NWA, there. Gotcha.
Okay, NWA. Brendan.
Shit, fucking the dude with the fucking Rick James.
Okay. Dave
This is more
Chappelle.
funk, so that could count as like old school rap, right? Like the origins.
Yeah. Have you ever had Diggity Dazzle? Oh shit, the fucking blue's coming. The blue is coming. Shit. I'm about to get fucking left out here. Oh fuck, I need a vehicle. I think I need to go into the blue to get a vehicle. Okay, I'll go. Let's see. Obviously Snoop Dogg.
Too easy.
That's right. Come on. Okay, let's pick obscure names of ones that we don't know, that we think the others won't know. Insane Clown Posse. What about, Scarface? If you can finish this lyric. Niggas watch your back, cause here I come again. Mr. Scarface from the 1988. I used to something smell so dope at a past stop. Something. Oh shit, there's only 2 of us left. This is bad.
Oh, who's the last two
We're definitely
remaining?
gonna lose. The guy that I said earlier, Waifu Saber. He's alive.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this 90s
Oh.
competition.
Okay, well, let's see. I already said Snoop Dogg. You guys haven't even went.
Yeah, I did.
I said Scarface too.
I said Cardi B.
There's a good one. Cardi's always a banger.
No, that don't count. Cardi B wasn't rapping.
Oh, I didn't say Cardi B. I don't know what you're talking about. I said Jay-Z, that's
Okay.
what I said.
Yeah.
That one works.
Hangman Jim.
Hangman Jim.
Yeah.
Earthworm Jim.
Pretty much
Earthworm Slim.
Jim's brother.
Slim Thick with your cute ass. There you go.
Slim thick with my little ass.
Aruba Reina.
That guy's name, he's been around, huh? He's played baseball, he's a wrestler too. What else was he? Oh, he raps now in the 90s.
He's a cancer survivor.
Okay, let's say, still ride clean, making cheese and get my... come on. Who are they?
Ari the Rugged Man, there, gotcha.
Juvenile. Was Juvenile around back then in the 90s?
TJ knows that?
Juvenile. Yep.
Huh.
Because we're true hip-hoppers. When you come from the east, the far east, or the far west,
I didn't think about TJ.
You're a true hip-hop artist. What? TG?
What about Lil Romeo?
Lil Romeo.
Bow Wow.
Shit, I don't think Bow Wow.
Mike
that was
Jones.
Like 2000s, wasn't it?
There we go.
That was 2000. That was 2000 as well. The cutoff point is 1999.
Al Yankovic.
Okay, we can't pick mainstream people, but we can pick people that are that weren't on MTV. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what these rules are.
Well, because no one's keeping to them. Someone said Young Thug, Cardi B. Someone said Rick James. Brennan said it. Brennan said that. I think Brennan's the one that started this whole thing. He was messing around first.
Don't blame it on me.
That was you. Okay,
who here would get with an Aussie mom?
Is that a rapper's name?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a mom that was Aussie.
No.
It's like if you're talking Angela White, I would.
So if she had a kid and she was single and she was sexy,
yes,
would you get with her? Even if she had a 5-year-old kid?
Yep.
This is a rhetorical question, by the way.
Yep.
Not rhetorical, my bad. A metaphorical. What's the word I'm looking for? It's just
hypothetical.
A scenario. Hypothetical, there we go. It's just a hypothetical question.
Metaphorical.
Foreign lady. Yeah, what the fuck is this? If, a foreign, a person who was once foreign, with a nice accent, who's pretty sexy,
depends on
the kid who's single.
Not trying to be racist here, but it depends on the foreign.
Australian.
There you go. Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Would it be?
I'm streaming right now, so I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now, so you know.
What race they are? Tell us the color.
Nah, dude. I mean, it's not really racist. It's just my preference.
He's gonna say Nigerian. I know
it's
it.
your preference.
I know it. You sicko.
Because they have webbed feet.
You are absolutely obsessed with Asians, Center. You love your certain Asians.
Yeah, you said that you love their club feet.
They're very
no, not club.
Specific to ones you like.
I meant webbed. I don't know if I said clubbed. I might have said it, but I meant webbed.
No, you said webbed. I was just kidding. I remember you said people with club feet look like they have the Nike emblem on their feet. Look like the swoosh.
I'm a bad hombre. Look here, listen.
Okay.
So wait, what's this about web feet? Do you think it allows them to swim better?
I don't know. It's just they're Asian.
What about
anyway?
He said it's just they're Asian. Southeast.
No, but I wanted to hear Jared's to give us like a letter so we can work with. We could see what happens.
A letter.
We could play charades.
Don't think that's how charades played.
You're
Well, I
trying to
don't
get
know.
hits, bro.
Help me.
Huh? What's
Help
up?
me learn.
What? What are you talking about?
Teach me how to play charades.
Oh, charades? That's like, it's like, that's when you're acting out something.
Oh.
The
no,
letter thing
no,
is
not
hangman,
that.
bro.
Play hangman. Whoa, hey, it's a little far. Why do you want to play hangman?
I didn't say I
Huh?
wanted to play hangman. You brought it up.
Oh, you're right. Fuck.
This guy is so
I was
pissed.
trying to pin it on you. But we should, you should tell us. I'm interested now.
Yeah. Story for another
Did I
time.
keep being interested? Okay, that's fine. I'm down with that. Let me grab you. Sometimes I see these clan tags, MAGA clan tags, and I wonder if they're serious or if they're just being funny. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I see it often on this game. I see MAGA. And I'm like, is it just a dude? Sometimes I'll see it on a Mexican person name. And I'm like, oh, this has to be joking. There's no way this is real. Not that he's a bad guy, I'm just saying.
Who?
Donald Trump, you know, MAGA and all that, like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nothing bad about it.
Wait, I like zone out to listen to this guy rage.
Of course you do.
And I come back and you're, what is...
Yeah. No, because people in this game, they have the clan tag MAGA.
Maybe they were trying
And
to
I'm
put
just-
like maggot, like spelled it differently, and they couldn't finish it because it's only 4 letters they can put. That's probably what's going on.
Then they would put MGOT. MGOT.
MGOT.
Like Maggot. You get it?
No, I would just think that's MGOT.
Found you.
No, that's more than Maggot then. Or MAGT.
Huntsman.
Maggot.
Mag-T?
Maggot.
Want the huntsman? Then stick around.
If you pronounce it, Maggot.
I'm listening.
One of the
Good to-
huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the order.
I need a sight for this freaking gun.
Locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, legends.
Get a sight
They
for
will
this.
tell
Oh, we
us
got
where
a
the
sight.
next meeting is. And do
We
it
gotta go help our buddy out, man. Come on. Go help him. Oh, fuck. He's dead.
I'll do my best not to be seen.
Good.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort.
He's so angry.
I hit 2 of them motherfuckers. I'm passing, I'm passing, I'm passing.
That's what I'm looking for. Found it.
Fuck, I gotta help my team. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Get in there. Get in there, Henry.
There it
What
is.
is Henry playing?
I killed 3 guys. 3 guys down. I need help, you fucking idiot. Fucking idiot teammate. Fucking pussy. There you go, give it to him. Fucker in the pussy. Oh shit, they're throwing nades and shit. Who's throwing nades?
So it's me. I'm Susan, the account owner.
Oh shit, they're throwing nades. Oh, we're fucked.
Are you still there?
We're legit fucked. Shit, they killed my whole teammate. Haha. I killed that stupid ass bitch. So much for playing that game. You guys didn't take it seriously enough.
What game?
Darius said to keep his
So much for the game. I win.
What game?
Henry wins the game. He is
Black
the
Ops 4.
champion, my friend. He'll keep on fighting until the end. He wins the game 'cause he was the only one taking it seriously. When I try to talk to my friends, they never take me seriously.
'Cause we
I just got
are
killed.
the champions.
We
I take you
are
very
the
serious.
douchebags. We are the... No, that one doesn't sound too good. You can't say the douchebags. 'Cause we are
Wow, you think
the
we're douchebags because we
douchebags.
taking you
I said
serious?
we. Who wants to play World of Warcraft Classic? They just brought that out. You guys want to go play World of Warcraft Classic?
Men are useful weapons in the
On
hands
We'll go
Monday
do
it
it.
came out.
of a woman.
Yep, you guys want to do it?
So you can help us.
Nah.
meet me tonight beneath our favorite
Did you
tree.
see the render of the PS5 that they brought out?
No.
You didn't see it? Ooh, you call yourself a Sony fan? You're a Sony fanboy, huh? Yeah, right.
You have me beat there.
You should sell your PS4.
All
Sell
right.
it and go get on an Xbox now.
I'm getting off the game right now. You're right.
Get off the game.
Blood shall bleed,
Hurry.
and the moss will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn. New
The
fangs,
PS5,
new life.
even though it's a
Maybe Darius will know
render,
what this means.
they think it's a render of a console that they sent for people to test, to play test. Like, you know, developers, in order to make the thing run on the system, they
Well,
have to have it.
playtest could just be a brick as long as it runs what they want it to run.
Exactly.
Maybe they weren't worried about the design, right? They're just worried about the internal
The heat
performance.
or the, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so look at it and see what you think. It looks kind of weird. Like, if that's what it is, it's so strange. It looks kind of like an engine part that you just put in an engine.
Yeah, that's probably definitely not it then.
It's like a leaked thing. It could be BS though. I just want it to be like nice and sleek like this one is. All of them had like a nice look to them. I don't want nothing too crazy. It'd be cool if it's crazy as long as you can add on to it. Like if it's something that, hey, we understand this whole like every 8 years having to wait. We're gonna actually create a system where you
You're
can
not a
put
real
improvements
Sony
in there.
fanboy if you don't pre-order it right
Like you can't. I can't.
now. Yeah, you can, because if you're a super diehard
Real
fan,
Sony fanboys would know how to.
Executives. Yeah.
A real Sony fan would find out how.
Yeah.
I would have to hack like Amazon to.
You can get in. No, you can get it in with the executives. Get in with the Sony folks and pre-order.
Where do
Show
we
your
go?
diehard fanhood by, like I said, you know, getting a hold of them. Contact Sony.
I gotta use all my possible contacts at Sony headquarters.
Yeah.
In order to get in.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, I'll try. Oh fuck, I'm fucking dead. Shit.
Are you getting it day one?
Yeah, I probably will. Try to. You know, they always sell out.
That's why you got pre-order.
No man, I don't want to do it. I told you.
Do it.
Just do it.
Who's trying to snipe me? What the fuck? Oh, he killed me. Shit. I'm gonna go drown myself.
Slayers him.
I'm gonna drown myself.
I'm going to spread Henry's cheeks today. I on amazing grace.
Hell. That's what Coop says, every time. He goes, hell.
Heyo.
Man, they need to fucking fix this camera. Whew. Okay. So now, I think I completed that one. And that's it. You're playing the DLC right now, Jared?
Yeah.
Is the DLC any different than the main story quest?
Yeah.
Like in terms of they added like more new maybe enemies or moves, abilities, swords?
Yeah, they added a new ability, which is really cool. After you kill a guy like stealthily, they disappear. The body disappears, so no one else can see it.
So it's kind of like you have to unlock that to get it.
Yeah. But I had the season pass, so.
That's good.
Thing is, though, they released everything like on a month by month basis, so I didn't play it for a while. I just wanted everything to be unlocked.
Just yeah, came back like after.
Yeah.
That's smart. I mean, you kind of feel like you're playing a whole new game that way.
Well, I mean,
sorta.
Kinda, yeah.
Not completely, but sorta. Whatever happened to playing Fallout 76?
This guy's an idiot.
I never had that.
I'm saying it to see if Brendan notices.
You said something about DLC on Assassin's Creed. I'm just baffled at how dumb this scammer is he's been talking to. He doesn't know that there's online only checking account banks and stuff. He keeps asking, where is your bank, lady?
What do you think? What do you think that I was saying? I was wondering if you noticed.
Well, the last thing I caught you was asking Jared if he was doing the DLC for that game.
Oh, that's what I said last. That was trying to get your attention of 4. So it was that. I said, what about Fallout 76? What happened to that? Huh?
I don't know. Have you been on it?
No, have you?
No, what happened? No, I haven't.
You haven't been into it, huh? You haven't been wanting to get on it.
I would get back on it. I have no reason that I've been avoiding it, you know? I didn't stop liking it, it's just other games.
Just, do you like think about Fallout 76? Like, oh, I want to go back and explore that world?
I'd do it again because there's still a bunch more to explore and side missions.
There's a bunch of side missions and like they should add more to the map too. They should do that.
Oh,
I didn't even fully. I didn't even completely max out my guy's card system. You know them cards?
Yeah, I need to work on that too.
I didn't even do that. That's some shit I've been needed to do, and I had like my whole loadout ready. It was on my what do you call it?
I got so many guys following me right now. It's ridiculous.
How many mercs?
Probably like a level 100 now.
I got like 20 people following me right now. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Like a level 70 or 80 now in that game. He's been trying to pass me.
No, what about Sniper Elite 4? Who wants to co-op that?
I co-opted it the other day at Cloud. Not the whole thing.
You co-opted the Snipers Elite? I've done one mission on that. Solo. I did the first one, solo mode. I think I'm on... yeah, number 2. I'm on number 2 now. I'm in Italy. I want to play Resident Evil 2 so bad.
Do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I want to forget the story before I play it.
Fuck, I missed.
You'll never forget the story, it's timeless.
I know. So I'm trying to forget it so I can play it again and like be freaked out of everything. I still remember when that big guy... You haven't even passed it. You're such a pussy. You're scared, huh?
Yeah. I'm pretty scared.
And yeah, that's why you put it down. Actually, I think I know why you put it down, because I passed you, and the whole point of you playing it was that you wanted to pass me.
No, see, that was Fallout,
right?
and I've achieved that.
No, I feel like Resident Evil was that.
No, for Resident Evil, I didn't care, because I knew you were gonna.
Once you realized
Capcom
you were
shit, and that's,
unmatchable.
Like, your Resident Evil fanboyism, and you were gonna be on that all night every day.
You were unmatched.
I can't compete against that.
You couldn't. And that's why on the Fallout you asked for some reinforcements to help you.
I never No.
Yeah, we got him.
See, he's got to make a reason, but at the end of the day, I beat him in
We got him.
He got dominated. He got absolutely dominated.
Yeah, because you
no
cheated.
Chance.
You cheated.
I did nothing of the sorts. It was
cheated.
a co-op oriented
power leveling.
game. They designed it for
He
co-op.
power
I just
leveled.
took advantage of it. And nowhere did you state the rules of no co-op, because that's what we were doing initially. But then Henry got salty because I was passing him in levels, so he stopped playing. He stopped playing with me. He wanted to play by himself. I made a whole new character. And guess what? When he played by himself, he still couldn't pass me up. He was getting shit on.
I made a whole new account.
Nope.
And that's that account.
Destroyed you.
Hold on.
I pooped all over your dignity and your soul and your confidence. You became a shell of your former self. And that's not saying much because you were always... Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's getting too mean. I love you. still a piece of shit. And I passed you.
Okay. I created 2 characters. If you count my levels in total, I had always surpassed you.
You would never.
I'd
You will
always.
never. I was far superior to you in 76. That's how
Nuh-uh,
it'll
you
always
weren't.
be.
Your friend was.
I was
Gemini.
so much better than you. And you'll never
Gemini
reach
was
that
better.
status. You'll never reach that tier. You only wish you could lick my shoes and fall out, but you'll never. He's boot licking, so you can't even do that properly because he's so garbage at the game. I know you've been sleeping in it for months now because it's months since you played that game and you still think
It's
about
really
it 'cause
been
you're the one who
bothering
brought it
me.
up. It's haunted
It's
you.
really been
You can't
pissing me
handle
off.
You sit there at night and you wake up in cold sweats just thinking about how higher level I am. Just you wish you could reach my pure dominance.
I'm gonna beat you. We're restarting
You
today.
sit there with your solo file just dying over and over again, yet you wish you had me. You wish you had me on your team. But you won't. You never will.
We're gonna redo it right now. We're gonna start new characters.
I got DVDs.
I like playing. This is a good. This is a good wrestling match type thing. I'm Kane, and
This
he's
is the
Undertaker.
Well, I'm glad I get
Everyone
to be
li-
better than 2 brothers because it's very symbolic of how I treated you in Fallout.
Kane is the better brother. Do any people like Kane more?
No.
Superior to you.
Shit, let's switch.
Nope. It's signified. You assign the roles.
Oh, we didn't sign on
You
a piece of
fucked
paper
yourself in
yet.
Fallout and you just fucked yourself into this big gimmick role of yours too.
No.
You can't do anything right.
I beat you because I beat you on Far Cry. I used you. I used you for what you were.
That's why you're the
You
heel.
were a tool.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
You're a tool. That's what you are.
I'll never trust you again.
I'll never
Or-
trust Gemini ever from now on.
Don't bring look.
She
just
helped
'cause
you attain
I
what you could
used
never attain by
and they-
yourself.
You're
Glory.
a terrible actor.
She gave you your glory, and you didn't deserve it.
I took that ball and I ran with it. You suck. You suck really bad.
Okay. You better
You
keep
can't even
it
wear
back.
your dickies properly. You don't know how to tie them.
You don't tie dickies.
Yeah, well, I would think so. The way you guys tie your shirts at the upper part, you guys look like weirdos.
What shirts at the upper part?
Your little flannels.
Like with you tie it and then you take the shirt from the bottom and you throw it through the center and you create like a t-shirt brassiere. That one?
I don't know. All I know is you look like clowns.
Brendan, he's talking about have you ever seen The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler?
Oh yeah, they'd make it like a crop top.
Yeah, with the freaking
That's when he said
Tracy
tie.
Morgan.
Yeah.
When he said tie, I was like, what does he
No,
think
kind of
people
like the
wear
upper
with
part of the
dickies?
flannel.
That you mean the button, like when they have like one button
Yeah,
only or
yeah.
something?
Yeah, you guys look goofy as shit with that. Stop it.
Who's you
watch
guys?
Too much.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just lumping in there.
Ooh, I thought he was one. Remember? He was always talking about the card we gave him.
I've been initiated, but I'm not one of you circus clowns.
Circus clowns.
Ooh. Just because the women wear so much makeup doesn't mean they're clowns.
They're crazy. They'll come at you with switchblades.
They will. That's why you gotta be careful. That's why the shirts are that way, because all the fucking buttons have been cut out. That's why. There's only one button left on the shirts. I don't know why that is. Why do they do that? Where did that start? Who started it? Who started baggy pants? I'd say the same thing. Who started sandals?
But to this day, there's still people out there who wear the button at the very top, and then the...
No, I don't think that's very rare. That's like such a rare thing. That's like a... If you want to be looked at as like a straight up beaner, you're gonna wear that.
You put so much emphasis on that B in there.
Beaner. Well, say like banana bread.
Nah, I'm good, fam.
But
banana bread.
I'm good, fam.
You should say it. That'd be so funny. Now that TJ's back, say it.
Nah.
You wanted to hear this, TJ.
But you know how Jared goes, if he says you should do this, then you should do this. You know Jared goes, but banana bread. You know how he says that?
I don't think he's ever heard me say that. Yeah, banana
you
bread.
You were saying that so much that for like a couple months. There's no way you didn't hear that.
You know how he said that,
banana
right,
bread.
Big boobies.
Say, no, say.
No, I don't think he knew me at that time.
There's no way.
Ching chong.
That's messed up, and you don't want to say the word that I said.
Well, I mean, ching chong bing bong can mean anything, man.
He won't even tell us the nationality that he won't go for, but he's out here.
It's a ching chong bing bong. There you go. That's the nationality.
I even said
Oh, we all know. We all know what he means.
I told him once, he knows what it means because I told him in the stream once. I said, can you sing the Chinese song that you were just singing? And then he did that same song.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
No, you could go back to his VODs on...
Oh, let's
It might have been Pyramid, the Pyramid Assassin's Creed.
The pyramid, you mean Origins?
The Egypt, yeah.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak.
I can't even go back and see my old videos. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having trouble finding my old videos on YouTube.
They're there. It's just probably like tucked away. I think you can access it from the
hiding them forever.
From the computer. I'll probably try to save it, link it, and I'll show you guys. Watch. So I want Jared to say, do the banana bread one.
Banana bread.
But do it how you do with the B's at the beginning.
I did.
Build up.
But
you didn't do but.
Oh. But banana bread.
Now, would you would you would you like to hear him do that? But instead of say banana bread, you'd want to hear him say Bainer.
Why'd you say it all redneck right there?
Bainer. You say kind of banana bread that way.
No, I don't. I definitely don't. I do. Banana bread.
Sounds like a southerner or something. I don't know. Just
big boobies.
Kind of hillbilly.
No, you're already halfway there. Just say, but.
No, I'm good, dude.
Biner.
No.
Oh shit.
Come on, please.
Why do you want me to say it so bad? I've never
you.
heard a Mexican want me to say that word so bad.
It reminds me of the Dave Chappelle skit every time.
Which one?
The blind clansman.
Yeah.
It's like you want him to
Can't stand
them
them.
kind or some shit.
Go back to your country. We don't understand you.
That's such a classic skit.
Cunnilingus fries. Sounds like a Mexican dish. First off, he doesn't say her name right. He says Cunnilingus. And then he's...
Hey.
Damn. It's so gangster.
You keep saying it, alright? You're the one who... Wait, why are we going on with the Wiener thing?
I just wanted to hear him say it. Because I feel like it'd be a moment to remember.
It was because of the Dicky conversation.
Yeah. Well, because of the t-shirt. Split open t-shirts. Look that up. Tell me, why do they do that? Where did that start?
And you said it's
It
because
had to be something.
I feel like the ones that still do that are the ones that are trying to be a
yeah.
Wiener.
Say again?
Right? Is that what you said?
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't
I don't know
listening.
what I said.
I wasn't listening. Redo it.
Well, that's hypocritical, because earlier you were like, hey, but he wasn't listening. I'll see if we
Yeah,
can
you're
get
right.
him.
Just it.
That's right.
I'm sorry. Just redo it. You win.
I'm sorry, just redo it.
I don't know if that's like as derogatory or not. I don't know if it can be said.
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Why do you want others to say it so bad?
Cause he's the banana bread guy. He says that. So I want to hear him say, you know, beaner. Say beaner. But the way he says banana bread.
Baked beans.
That's a really dark Mexican or what?
Bush's baked beans.
No, you said baked beans. You
Yeah.
said a really dark Mexican.
Nah, you put that out there. I didn't say that.
Is it because you're streaming right now?
Nah, I just don't like saying that type of shit, bro.
It's a mean word to you, huh?
Yeah.
To me, it's like a funny word for some reason.
What?
Beaner?
Bush's baked beans?
No,
Bird?
beaner. Beaner's a funny word.
How did it go?
It really is. I don't know how anyone could be offended by that. I feel like Hispanic people are not offended by that word. But they say it like, oh, aren't you gonna punch something? You should be punching something. Like they say it like it's like it's like the thing. It's like a reaction, like a disrespect thing. It's like when someone says it, the people around are like, wait, how's he gonna react? You know? But it's not that. But the people that are like, oh, what's he gonna do? Those people are the problem. Because then they add the pressure like, hey, you didn't do nothing, you're a punk. You didn't do nothing about him calling you a beaner. Maybe we don't have a problem with it. Okay? Maybe we'll punch you now. That's what we say to the crowd. Shit, they're fucking annihilating us right now. 6-4. Shit.
We finally won a game.
It's fucking annoying.
The Athletics.
Where do you want to start?
That's good.
And it took extra innings to do it, and we were down going into like 7 for 8. I thought, wow, they're really about to win 6 in a row against us. Swept in Oakland, won the first yesterday, and it was about to win it again. I was like, hell no.
Oh, hell to the no.
They won though. It's good. I still need to watch it.
We need. Here's what we need. We need every team. We need participation trophies for every team. Every team needs to be able to go to the World Series.
Oh, hold on. While we're there, can I reiterate too? So, do you remember that play when you swore that? Remember that play we were arguing about, that controversial? Well, MLB. So, when the ump, when Glaber was running home, Glaber Torres, and then they signaled him back to third. He was midway running almost to home when that ump called the timeout.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was not talking about that.
The slide in the second. No. But get this. So that was the game you guys won. Hold on, motherfucker.
Right?
That was the game you guys won. Remember? That was the one out of the game out of the series.
Which one?
We won that series, by the way. The one game out of the two that we won.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
The slide in the second when your player got hurt and the ump got to call timeout. He called that timeout late when Glaber was already pretty close to home, and they signaled back to third. Now they would have won the Yankees the game, but it would have been a tie game going into the ninth, and then anything from there could have happened. And then I heard during today's game that the MLB even told them that we apologize. The ump shouldn't have called timeout there. That should have been the tying run for Glaber. But they sent them back to third, and that was the wrong play. So
was it because he knocked someone down?
Apologized. Yeah, but the thing is the ump called the timeout when Glaber was already running to home, and they sent them back.
So he called the time because he thought the guy on the floor was downed, injured, or something.
Yeah. And he did that, but he did it too late. And so him sending Glaber back to third, according to the MLB themselves, was the wrong play. So that it could have been a sweep for all we know, because it would have gone possibly extra innings. Who knows? So.
But that inning, they ended up getting out without any runs on that inning.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That should have been the
third
tying run. That should have been the tying run. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. But they didn't score a run
and sent him back to third.
But he was still on the thing, so they could have still used him. They still definitely could have scored him, right?
Yes, he was still on third, and he could have scored. But the point being, though, is that should have been a run regardless.
You're saying in terms of him from third to home? Because
the guy went down and then he didn't throw it to home, so Glaber took advantage of that. Before the ump called timeout. When Glaber is mid-running to home, then the ump called timeout. So the MLB admitted themselves that shouldn't have happened. That should have been a tying run.
But the one I was talking about was the Turner.
I know. I just wanted to bring that one up because that was a mistake on the ump's end, and the MLB admitted
it. The umps always, I see their pitching calls. Sometimes they're so crazy. They call out ones in, and then the in ones out.
But all I know is we won the series against you guys, and you're welcome for that safety sweep.
We're gonna not make it all the way this year.
I enjoyed getting a free series win out of you guys.
What we're gonna
Thanks,
do,
LA. Thank you.
Is we are going to come back next year, not this year. I feel like
you're already giving up.
No, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna have hope. But I don't want to be entitled. I'm not gonna be entitled that, oh, the Dodgers made it 2 years. Yeah, 2 years making it to the World Series counts as one championship. Yes, we know this. But because if you make two, it's like half and half, 50-50.
Well, then the Bills are a freaking dynasty.
Did the Buffalo Bills?
Yeah. You want to use that logic?
They've made it to the what's it called?
They made it to the Super Bowl like 4 years in a row, dude.
So they've won 2 championships then.
Hell yeah.
There should be like a second place trophy.
Oh my god.
There should be the number 1, and there should be like the number 2. Like,
damn, you guys have gotten second place so much that you think there's a trophy for it now?
That's why I want participation trophies for every team.
Oh, no.
For all the hard work everyone does.
That's what losers would say.
Yeah.
Shit. Shit, I should have never spoken. Now everyone thinks I'm a loser. At least TJ don't. At least he's got my back. Right, TJ?
I don't think he supports it in the slightest.
He's like, huh? Sound like Scooby-Doo. What do you call him? Not Scooby-Doo, but
Scooby Snacks?
Shaggy.
Scrappy?
Shaggy. Isn't that his buddy? Shaggy and Scooby?
Scoobs.
So I get more Scooby
Or
vibes
which
from
one's
that.
the one that does it? Which one goes, who?
I thought that was Scooby.
It's Scooby.
That's Scooby,
huh?
yeah.
Damn, Scooby, that's crazy. That was a fucking kind of cool commercial. Cartoon. Think about it, it's like a horror cartoon, mystery, crime solving. It's pretty good. I mean, I didn't watch it that much, but if you really take into account everything it
Oh,
did,
geez, Scoob.
it was a great fucking show.
Oh, geez, Scoob.
That's another one that needs to come to Netflix.
What?
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Hold on, give me 1 sec.
Scooby-Doo. What got some work to do now.
Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Scooby-Doo. What on you? You got some work to do now. Come on.
Where were you
Do.
hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
The huntsman's lieutenant mentioned an Artabanas. Who's that?
A dead man.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me.
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of their rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Nima has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it.
Who's that? Ricky Seals Jones? Yeah, he just got cut today. It's been on a team for like the past 2 years.
Hey, brother.
Jared, you shouldn't have.
Huh?
You shouldn't have. You called in, you told Archie Bradley to start pitching balls and stuff and giving up singles. We're coming back. We can do this. Thank you, Jared. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go finish watching.
Okay.
I can't contain myself. I'll be back. I'll thank you later. If you might be messing with me, you might have told him make it look like it's a comeback, but then anyway, I'm gonna go see what you let me have right now. Okay.
Okay.
You have a lot of hold over your team.
I guess so. Yeah.
Apparently he's a share owner.
Amphipolis. This will be a great empire one day. warning to the huntsman. I wonder how he'll react to losing his pets.
Uses only the feathers of the... He should know. He won the third prize.
Careful. You won't be caught here.
What are you trying to do?
I hope no one buries you.
Oh, I know. D-back just won. Wait for Henry to come back.
And you were messing around with us. That's all you did. You made us feel like we were going to come back. And then you just did a double play, quickly sapped our spirit.
Yep.
And
it's all part of the plan.
You took the win. Took the win. Hey, look at the Phillies guy on the front of the MLB The Show, huh? What a letdown for that guy, huh?
I thought he was overrated anyway.
He's on the front of the cover just for being a holdout. Huh, for being a free agent, I should have said. That was it. That was his biggest blunder. Have you guys watched the Hard Knocks, the Raiders?
No.
You guys should be watching that shit, man. That's just entertaining. Hard Knocks with the Raiders on HBO. You can get it for free online.
Yeah, it's not worth my time.
It's pretty cool. Like, I've always loved Hard Knocks. So when it's the Raiders, you love it even more.
Does it talk
I've
about
seen
how they're
some of
going to be
the-
moving?
They haven't yet, but there's only one more episode on Tuesday. But I've seen the Cleveland Browns. I've seen, I think, the Bengals once. I've seen both those teams. Some of their Hard Knocks. Try not to, because I don't want to be a fan of the team or the people on the team. But I'll check out some. Check out 1-2 episodes. It's a really good, well-produced show. And you have to qualify to be on HBO Go, HBO Hard Knocks. You don't just like, you can't pick, like if your team, if they made it into playoff contention, they're already ruled out. If they have a new coach, they're ruled out. They need to be a team that hasn't made it to the playoffs. The coach has been there, and there's one other qualifying thing. And if they meet all these, boom, now they're on the list. They could be picked. So I was happy. Raiders are
So they pick from bad teams?
Yep, they picked like, I don't know how many, I want to feel like the Browns. Maybe they've been on it more than once. I don't know. Maybe not. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars might have been on there. Jacksonville Jaguars, but they did good last year, didn't they?
No, the year before they did. That's when they lost the AFC Championship game to the freaking Patriots.
Get out of here!
That's right. That's right. The best seed takes on the weakest seed team.
Huh?
Like the best team, right? Like the Patriots, for example, were the most winning, and the least winning, the ones that barely made it from the wild card game.
Oh yeah.
I think the Jacksonville, they go head to head. Like that doesn't seem fair.
No. Jacksonville had won their division that year.
So they won the division. Okay. So they just went into play the other team. They didn't do no wild card game or nothing.
No, they had
a
a divisional round before that.
Okay, so the Patriots were just waiting then for them to play.
No, they both had to play a game before they faced each other.
Shit. Well, I don't care about the, what is it, the AF? No, it's the NFC. It's the NFC. I don't care about NFC.
No, they were in the AFC.
Shit. Alright. Alright, then I'm AFC.
Yeah.
And the Raiders played, they would play the New England Patriots if they were in the playoffs, right? Because they're the same. And that's why the tuck game, the tuck rule, that came from one of the games from us and them. Us and them went against each other. Go look at that tuck rule, and Charles Woodson knows it's a fumble. Tom Brady knows it's a fumble. Everybody knows it's a fumble.
Brendan, does it a fumble?
It's not a fumble, bitch.
Oh, there we go.
It's a fumble. It is a fumble. Look at it. You know his intentions. His intentions were to tuck it back in. You could see he didn't like where he was gonna anywhere to throw that ball. So he was pumping. He's like, all right, I'm
Look here,
bringing
I
it back
know
in.
you're a upset Raiders fan, Henry.
Look at it. Look at the game plan.
I know
Be
you're
unbiased.
an upset Raiders fan, okay?
Be unbiased.
And it must be like hell being a Raiders fan, but at least you're not a Bills fan. Be happy with that.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we have a very iconic emblem. So iconic, the NFL copied it, and they used the shield for the NFL sign. But the Raiders had that first. We win. They lose. We beat the NFL, so in other words, we're already champions.
Yep.
We are the champions, my friends. We are the Raiders till the end. Let's all get tattoos of the Raiders, though. Go on our bellies, 'cause we are the champ. Come on, who's in with me? Let's go get tattoos.
Not me.
Let's get all the tattoos in on our hands, right? Where we put our hands in a circle and we say Red Ranger, and then Brandon will go Blue Ranger, and then Jared will go Yellow Ranger. TJ will go Black Ranger, and we'll all put our hands in there. Well, I'll put our hands in it, we'll connect, it'll be a Raider insignia on our hands. Let's do it. Okay, screw you guys then. I'm gonna go do it by myself.
Okay, have fun.
Damn it. I actually wanted to, I need to finish this Metal Gear game. It's gonna take so long, shit, I almost don't want to start. Let's see, so I have this one. I want to get to this game. I'll do Fallout. I'll only get on Fallout if Brandon's gonna get on it and he's wanting to play it and explore it, then I'll do it. By the way, I saved the gameplay. Remember when we fought that bear that one time? I saved it. That was funny as shit when I rewatch it. Let me go to the, let me see if I can bring up Share Factory. Or library. Go down, 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 down. Okay. You fucking little lady. It's for the little bitty. Where the fuck is Share Factory? Do you guys have Share Factory downloaded on your system?
Oh.
Take that trash off ASAP because I was never going to use it.
Share Factory. You could actually replay gameplay, like to your friends.
Silly as freaking drunk.
You can like show your friends like saved games if you have Share Factory.
Oh no.
It's not on my list. This is weird. There's Twitch is here. I haven't even used Twitch in forever. Oh, installed maybe? Nope. I have Soma. I want to pass Soma too. Like that's a game to play. That's like a scary game though. Maybe that's I should save that for like October sometime.
I got Soma.
Is that co-op?
No. No, I don't think it is.
Okay. Do you want to see the gameplay when we fought that bear that one time?
Who are you talking to?
Brandon.
Oh.
What bear?
The bear. Remember we fought that diseased bear in Fallout? That one time?
Oh yeah,
We were
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
exploring?
what you're talking about. That higher level bear that we got messed up by.
Yeah. I saved that clip. You remember that? It was fun.
Yeah, I almost got it down and to death, and that's when I got murdered. It was frustrating.
You were like reloading your gun. You were using the slowest reloaded weapon, and like not a pump action, but a lever, like them old Winchester.
Yeah, but I was mid reload, so I couldn't really run that fast or something.
Yeah. I wish I could show it to you, but I don't. Share Factory's not on here.
I would think you would have Share Factory because you love that shit.
I thought I did, but it's not on here.
So download it.
You can. It's not on the list either.
Did they actually
Go look it
take
up.
off?
I think
Did
so.
they actually finally take it off the store?
I think they did, because I don't see it. I'm gonna actually just search it up. Share. Share.
Yelling timber.
I go to the store and it says cannot find the application. Do you want to look in PlayStation Store? I'm on the fucking PlayStation Store. I'm looking at it.
Spotify. Yep.
What'd you have to do to fix it? Really? So that was just one of the things you did? Did you do other things?
What, rebuild the database? I mean, I do that for when I have like just minor random problems that I don't know how to fix. And that usually sorts it. It's kind of like if you're ever on your computer and you do the what am I thinking of? The defragment, you know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like defragging your PS4, cleaning up the cache and all that.
I should do that then. How do you do that?
It's the same way. You just do it from your safe mode on PlayStation. There's a restore database option. I'm pretty sure it was me and you, Henry, having this conversation not long ago, because you were talking about your super slow friends list not loading, and I said the same thing just the other week or so. I was like, any common issue, rebuild your database.
How do you do it,
doesn't take long.
How do you like
Turn
activate
your
that?
PlayStation off, and you physically touch the power button on your PS4, not your controller. Hold it down until you hear more than one beep, and that will take you into safe mode.
Okay. And how long would that take if I restored database?
They say it could take
rebuild?
some time depending on how much shit you have on your PlayStation, but for as much stuff as I have on mine, it never has really taken long at all. A few minutes tops. Usually even just a minute or two.
Okay. Because I would...
I don't know. Could be like 5 minutes, but nothing too long. That I've experienced.
I need Share Factory. And I could show anything I want to anybody. Let's see, alright. What was I gonna say though before that?
Yeah, so you gotta turn your PS4 off first, and then you hold the power button.
What was I gonna say before that? Before that though? It goes in account management. No, it wasn't in there. Might have been in the store. Where the fuck the store? Okay. Wait, what is this? I'm gonna try to do this thing you said. Okay? So I'm gonna turn it off. Hold it. Rebuild database. And then I'll be back.
Alright.
And hopefully I can
back over. That was weird. Maybe switch the screen.
hopefully I can get this share factory going, and then I'll show you.
Yeah, just switch back. I'll be back over there in a sec.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll BRB.
It shouldn't take long. Again, it's random, I guess, depending on the amount of files you have. But
You saved me! Thank you! Lord, may you prosper. Thank you, Mistios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nima send you?
You must be her contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mistios. Please, save him.
Where was your son last seen?
Down this stream, Mistios. He was dragged away by guards.
Tell me more about this madman.
I've heard things about him. The calls of beasts herald his approach. But I've only seen his guards, and they dragged my boy away. Mistios, please, bring my boy back to me.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Mistios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him. This is a bloodbath. What happened here? The fog is rolling in. These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
TJ, we're gonna try DVD again. We haven't tried that since we first got it. We can try that again sometime.
It's okay. Your mother's
busy now.
Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me.
You busy now?
Come back. Your mother sent me. Malaka. Boy, come back. By the gods. What happened here? Boy, get back here. Where are you? What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius' dog. The one looking for a huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slit your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Igor, do you truly trust Darius?
He's honest. That's enough to earn my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Igobert. Do you even know his name? His true name? Demon, you know Darius. Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
They were killing
Little no
innocent
fucking
people.
genre in the
I had to
house.
stop them.
You are not the...
Genre? And Henry?
wrong killer.
I would be dead if I hadn't fought them.
But now they're dead. All of them. So much suffering. We're
Genre.
going to start a family.
Stay back. They were in the way.
So you killed them? My son! You took him away from me!
You always have a choice.
You won't force my hand. I won't kill you.
Ask Brendan who used to say genre.
Seems like the eagle.
Brendan, who used to say Genry? Yeah.
Little kid?
I got no idea.
Oh, okay. I thought you were quizzing me.
No.
What came up about this?
Henry's asking me in my stream.
Genry. Why does that sound so familiar? Genry.
Never stop. So we'll never stop hunting you. Not until
Can I get a hint?
find Aragon and the
Can we get a hint, Henry?
till we meet again. Eagle
Darren.
Damn it, hold on. Jaren? No, G. He said G. He said Geren. I don't know what that is.
Oh, never mind. That was the hint.
That's T a big hint. I don't know. Heron.
So it was Heron.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think any of us talked to him in ages. Genry. Man, I don't even remember him that well saying it.
One beat me so easily. Get it out! By the gods, help me!
Can't hide forever. I'm coming for you. Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you. What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. Blood! In the forest? Malaka! I'm coming for you, huntsman!
Oh.
I want to go through this rooms on my solo remnant file, but I don't feel like focusing. Oh shit.
I had to.
I got a motherfucking ass the size of a forklift.
I should go back to Nima with these clues.
Yeah.
She might know what to make of it.
You know, whenever somebody's in front of me on the floor, I say the following. I say, to me it makes sense. I'ma Tupac his ass. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure.
Who gets what I'm saying when I say I'ma Tupac his ass?
Tupac his ass.
Someone's in front of me on the floor. On the ground.
I'm a Tupacalypse his ass. Like
I'm
that.
a Tupac his ass. No. Almost there. If you say it enough, it'll come out to you. You might be saying it wrong. You might maybe slow the word up and then say different word faster. Do it, son. Come on, son.
Yeah, son. Come on, do it.
Do it, son.
I'll do it right now. I ain't scared.
Come on, son.
Cloud's being really edgy right now. All day today. He's been in an edgy mood.
You been on edge?
No, he's been on an edgy, like an edgelord.
Who?
Cloud.
Cloud's been edgy?
Yeah.
Why the fuck's he being edgy?
He's feeling edgy today.
What's he saying?
The hard F's.
Fat agate.
Yeah.
Is he saying it to you? Is he directing it to you, or just to other people?
Yeah. Twice now today.
To you?
Yeah.
Why is he saying it to you?
Well, just now he said keep it up with them remarks. There's a block button for a reason. And then he's referencing because he was talking shit to me earlier in a Discord server, and he got timed out for 2 hours for saying the F word. And he's been then going off ever since on a tirade like, I don't censor myself. I don't care what they think. I say what they want. Blah 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 blah.
You're back. What did you
Blip,
find?
blip, 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 blip,
The
blip.
huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. Two,
Blip, blip,
he's surrounded
blip,
by
blip,
enemies.
blip, blip,
Three,
blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip.
Hey, Zelda song. You wanna play some Zelda multi-world with us? Hell yeah, I know you do.
Who,
Oh,
me?
here he goes. Yeah, I ain't edgy. You everyone just too much of a punk scared to step on
We've
people's
suffered at his
toes.
blades for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join him in the grave.
Stupid punks. You know, I think Sony, aren't they making they're gonna have a streaming service where they're gonna bundle like Hulu, ESPN Plus, and one more, Disney, the new streaming service from
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
they're gonna
to
have all
the
three
Mandalorian.
for like $15 or something, supposedly. So they're bundling it and like, hey guys, buy this $15, you get all these, you know, different streaming services. But I know why they're doing that shit. They want people to come in. They say, oh, look at our numbers, and then eventually, oh, we gotta increase the price for Disney. You know, they can eventually increase the price for ESPN Plus individually, because you'll have to make an account with them, I'm sure, and you have to make an account with Disney, and then over time, oh hey guys, sorry, we're gonna ask for $1 extra, and then oh $1 more, and then $1 more, and then eventually you're gonna be paying a lot. So I would say don't do it, man. Pick whatever streaming service you're gonna enjoy the most. Pick that. Don't buy into the it's cheap right now, because then you might put yourself in a position where now you're gonna you love everything that's on there, and then you're gonna give them more money. I don't know. It's a dilemma. It's maybe fuck it. If you like it, just do it.
Whatever
but
happened to that net neutrality thing?
It's not. I think they already dismantled that.
Did they?
They can reinstate it. Yeah, or it's going to court. It's going to court. I think it was going to court from what I remember, and court proceedings take very long. They could like postpone things, but it's not. It hasn't been renewed. So the guy, they were voting on to see if they were going to renew it, and they didn't. So, but now they're doing the court thing. So I guess the ISPs could do whatever they want right now, while it's in limbo. But they're not gonna just do that. Like, it's not a smart business move to just like start restricting shit. You do it slowly. You would like, oh hey guys, you make it seem like we're gonna do this new thing, guys. Look at all the benefits we're gonna give you, and then over time they're gonna say, oh hey, you know these benefits, yeah, they still work, but they're gonna work better with this thing, with our streaming service.
I just want Mandalorian.
You'll get this, or you'll get that. Like, all these motherfuckers, and they're trying to make more money and more money. You know, it sucks. It sucks we don't have. We need to go
they're
back
going
to
to be working on
bartering.
other Star
Barter
Wars
system.
shows too. That's just going to be the one that comes out right when Disney Plus comes out. Then the multiple other ones they're working on. Oh, it's going to hopefully be some good stuff.
The Matrix Part 4 is coming out. Did you hear about that?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna start creating it?
Yeah.
That's so lit. Matrix. Matrix. That was a good movie. It was a really good movie. And I don't want to hear no one say it wasn't good.
No.
It was good.
Well, it was.
Matrix, the movie.
Oh yeah, it was solid.
The first one was good. What were those sequels?
The sequels were good too.
You're silly.
I'll tell you why. You need to understand the story behind the up top story. The up top story is nothing. That's just action. It's like, let me see, what's a good movie you can compare that to? Like a movie that has all kinds of stuff happening on the top, but unless you know the inner workings of the inside, you don't really, everything else passes you by.
The sequels were
You didn't even see him, you can't say that.
But I did.
Not even watch them. When did you watch them? Tell me now.
Around the era when they came out.
So that, in other words, your brain was not even developed yet. So of course it's going to be shitty. You weren't smart enough at that time.
You're silly.
No, your friend is silly. I'm
You're a silly
sorry.
little boy, and I'm going to make you.
Your friend is silly. I'm sorry. I just got that.
But it's her birthday today.
It's
She's
good.
currently a little drunk. Apparently.
Oh crap.
Oh god. Same
She's drunk. No. Tell her, hey, put the beer down. That's poison. They want you to drink it. It's a mind control substance. You know what they say when it's easier to control a person who has children. It's way easier to control a person who has children. So the reason the people in power fight so hard for no abortion is because they want you to have kids, because it's easier to control you, easier to scare you, to intimidate you, because you'll do anything for that child. You didn't think about that, huh? So we're being controlled and we don't notice it. But we do now. I just told you. I just told you. Don't let them control you.
Okay.
Your friend Silly, Brennan's friend Silly, she's drinking. She's being controlled right now. Try to put the beer down. Oh, Brennan's in the Discord. That's where he's getting this info from. That's what he's doing. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Not your skin, not your bones. Where did you go? Track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman.
Who is that? What is this tweet? Probably about the Dave Chappelle thing. Saying that Vice wrote an article about saying that his thing is like, it has to be about that. Tweets loading in. You can definitely skip Dave Chappelle's new Netflix special, Sticks and Stones.
Why?
Because it says something about like he's doubling down on transphobia and like all this like stupid shit.
I'm confused.
Basically like,
fuck.
Let me see if I click on the article. The way he said it, like he's obviously virtue signaling. He's saying, look guys, he's transphobic because he made a joke. He's a stand-up comedian. He makes jokes. Comedian doubles down on misogyny and transphobia in both the special and the hidden bonus scene that follows. Yeah, it's kinda... At one point in his routine, he says he does not believe Michael Jackson molested young children. He continues saying that if Jackson did, children should have felt lucky. Their first time was the king of pop. Adding,
A crack in the wall. Looks like the
do you
huntsman might
know
have
how
slipped through here.
good it must have felt to go
Yo,
to
I'm
school the
Snick
next
is the
day?
rapper, homie. Don't fuck with me.
Stinks down here.
Alright?
Why are you
About
in the
Matrix
Why are you in the
trilogy.
Discord chat?
About the Matrix trilogy, bitch.
Why are you in the
Okay,
Discord
first one's
chat
great.
at the same time?
'Cause we've been in here for hours and they're already in here.
Delete
Now we're
it.
on GTA, I thought I had to talk to him.
Get out of the Discord, say hey guys, peace out.
It is only those two in there, and we could just get them replaced.
I know. Why don't they do that?
I guess I could ask.
Would it be more beneficial?
Yeah.
I don't know where this guy is fucking at.
Actually, one person just got back. Whoops.
Oh shit, he's going back in.
Fucking bitch, bro.
He's going back in. What happened to playing Broforce too? I thought we were gonna pass Broforce. Thought we were gonna co-op Broforce.
Fucking asshole, Bill.
I'm telling you, Brendan makes all kinds of promises he doesn't keep. Yep, there he goes. He made a promise about not going back into Discord, and he went back.
Oh my god, bro.
Poor Apex. I was in love with that game for a little bit. Fucking stale. Stale to me.
I'm not a Promise Burger, that's you. You're a King Promise Burger. Uh-huh.
No.
I have proof. The proof's in the pudding, bitch.
It's over.
That's right. It's in the pudding, and I just ate it when I was talking to you. Because when I talk to you, that's all I'm doing is eating pudding with lies and evidence in it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to see somebody. When are you gonna stream the rest of the Resident Evil 2 gameplay?
I was thinking the previous few Saturdays, but other things kept coming up with other games.
Like
or
what?
whatever. So pretty soon, probably.
You're gonna actually stream this gameplay?
Yeah.
Meaning you're gonna have to obviously start back from the beginning?
No, I don't think so. I already looked at that. My save file is still good to go.
So you're back with the, you're being chased around by the guy, right? And you're so lucky you get to re-experience it. He's going back to Discord, I told you. You little pussy. This little fucking pussy. Okay, go to continue. Damn, I only have 20% overall completion on this fucking game. Fuck. I've been working on this shit for like 6 months.
You're in the order.
On and off.
You deal in lies.
See what Metal Gear Online is about. Let's try it out. Wait, what?
Say something.
Are you sure you want to do? Yeah. Let's do Metal Gear Online.
To protect Persia, our children, their future.
Why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
The fuck? All teammates except your buddy have blue marker. Your buddy will have white markers. Any players without red markers are enemy. Press the options button. Oh shit. I got a character. Sick. You already have a created character. This will complete your tutorial.
Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be
What? Is this an open world thing?
Always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorgus.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes
Put a
was
tactical
king
bass on.
His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order.
What is this?
As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atavanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to
There's
them.
an arrow pointing me this way, but I don't know where it's leading me.
This king hasn't done anything. Yet.
Guards!
Traitor.
Sick. Alright.
Amorgus joined the Order
Create
of
or
the
join a
Ancients. From that day, he's led
team
the
for
huntsmen to
survival
destroy us
mode.
and the Tainted Ones.
Survival
He was
mode.
my closest friend. Through war,
Auto match.
your birth.
Bounty Hunter. First team to reduce the other team's tickets to 0 wins. Enemy
The
tickets can
moment
be
you drew your
reduced
blade against the Order,
by
you
killing
doomed
or
us.
full
Did
taunting
you ever stop to
enemies.
think who else your blade has killed?
Cloak and
Mother,
dagger.
my brothers and
Armed
sisters?
only with camouflage, a combat knife, and
Me?
non-lethal weapons. Attackers must steal a data disc and deliver it to evac point before the round expires. Calm control attacker. No.
Pactius' death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go.
Okay.
I have
Try
an
this
old
one.
friend to bury.
I got a kill. What? It's actually multiplayer actually runs so smooth, but it doesn't feel These spawn points are terrible. They're spawning in the same spot. We won. I had 6 kills for this. Alright. Just try that out. That's decent.
Baby locked in door and turn them lights turn off.
Oh, he's pretending that he's back. He's pretending that he's always been there, I mean.
Wait, how does that work?
Because you put your mic on, you muted the whole time.
Yeah, I was on mute, so you'd have to hear me talk. That's right.
I found you out.
What do you mean?
I fucking
You
found
me
you
out
out.
way earlier. What are you, some fucking amateur detective? You just did your first cold case, broke through? Huh? Get a little boner off it?
Shut your mouths.
Huh? You getting a detective boner, bitch?
What happened to playing Broforce? I thought we were gonna do co-op Broforce. There's 4 people that can play that.
They're not gonna play. Are they gonna play? You think they're gonna play it?
Who's they? I'm sure Patty would play it. I don't know if they would play it, but I'm saying like.
Oh well, then you need to be more
Scotty,
exact.
Scotty Montana, or you could even involve Silly. You could involve Cloud. You could involve who's one of the other ones? Puff the Magic Dragon. You can involve Lady. You can involve come on. These names are blanking out on me. Who the fuck is the other one? There was one more name. Doesn't matter. You can involve some people. Okay, you can turn it into a stream thing with people.
Boy, Broforce, come on now.
Yep, everyone wants to see that.
Everyone, it's the thing that had that resurgence, just like Minecraft, blew up again out of nowhere. Broforce is the next game of all games. It's gonna happen.
If you get on it right now, I
God
guarantee
damn
you'll
it,
be
bro.
number 1 on Twitch. You'll be number 1 on that list. You're gonna pass people. Remember that one time I saved your stream because it wasn't showing the game you were on, and I had to say something. No one else said anything. They were too scared of you. They're too afraid.
What are you on about?
They're too afraid of you. Then there's Resident Evil 7. I wanted to play that too. I want to play the single player again. Fuck, maybe I should wait on that actually, because if they showcase
Resident Evil 7?
Yeah, because if they showcase a Resident Evil 8, I'm gonna want to do Resident Evil 7. So maybe I shouldn't even touch that. I should just leave it alone. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do Resident Evil 2.
I should be careful.
Not Sniper Elite 4. No, that's alright. That's an alright game. I'm gonna do RE2. Here we go. Man, I missed that game. Fuck. It was such a great game when it first came out. Y'all's niggas better recognize. Oh, Javon Jean started a Snapchat. I mean, live on Instagram. I'm gonna go on his live. The fuck Javon Jean at?
Sounds like Feed's music.
You don't hear him?
I can hear him. A little bit. Tell him that you'll beat his ass in some Madden.
I'm gonna ask him if Brendan was in front of you. If you had to insult Brendan, what would you say right now? I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say make a custom rap roasting Brendan to that beat.
I don't feel like doing that.
If you
I want this, Brendan.
Baby, yeah, no, don't do that. Alright, don't request that. It's fucked up, man. Don't do that.
he's smoking a cigarette.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Didn't take Feed as a smoker.
You guys insult Brendan right now in front of you. What would you say?
He takes a smoke cigarette to think.
I tell him to shave his hairy chest. Mine's better.
Don't I'm never chasing. I'm never shaving my chest ever.
Yes, he would.
He wouldn't handle it. He said yes he would. I'm gonna tell him you better warn us before you end this. You know, some people just end the fucking thing without saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, what is that thing you're puffing on?
He's already getting off.
Cigarette. That's what I'm puffing on.
I wanna say, what flavor is it?
Ask him if he's smoking on that booty.
I told him what flavor it is.
It's a Newport.
Newport flavor.
Yeah, it's really surprised me that he smokes. I don't know why.
Newport is a good flavor for cigs, I said. No, I'm asking him. I told him you should vape. Instead, he's like, I'm warning you. Here's your warning.
Wait, he said that?
No, he said I'm about to get off, Henry.
Oh.
He's like, I'm warning you. That's funny. He actually did warn me. I didn't think he was gonna do it.
What was that on Instagram?
Yeah. That shit's funny. I didn't know he smoked either. I had no clue that's what he did. I felt like he was better than that. Huh.
Yeah, dog. I thought if anything he smoked like Kush, but
damn. We gotta save him from smoking. I know there's benefits to it, but like, is there a way to extract the benefit of like feeling relaxed? You know, people they take a smoke and they talk about how relaxed they feel.
You talk about smoke what?
Cigarettes.
Oh, I got no idea.
I think it's a nicotine in there. It shows people out.
Darius?
Alexios.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall, yagura, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about a simpler life?
I fight for the greater good, for the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Nima.
He started a life again.
Bring your coat. You'll need more for the road
I'll tell him I'm back.
Do you think we'll see each other
What he
again?
does to me, saying I'm back. I'm gonna say, can you smoke that a little yellow spot?
Trust me.
Actius is dead, but the Order lives on. And with the Morgus at their head, none of us are safe. We'll bring his full mind. Or with.
You know how to fuck smoke a cigarette.
They'll never stop hunting. Or us.
I feel like you never smoked one before.
Is it?
Shut up.
He's about to light up another cigarette. Here he did one.
Let him hunt. He'll find only death.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
Does it make you feel relaxed? He's trying to get me to go live with him. Does it make you feel
They're still out there. Somewhere.
Let's see here.
You might be the other guy who thinks he's hot.
Darius and Nima left so much behind.
Who the fuck is this one?
My story of Men in Black. What were you like in school? Because I'm gonna go into my story.
The fat kid that was kind of viciously mean and funny, so I didn't really get much shit.
Yes, and that's an important archetype of person to be.
Yeah.
The fat, vicious kid. Always on the verge of a total full breakdown and just attacking. I've been this person for a decade. Attacking left and right.
Right.
Just shredding people before they can shred you. Preemptive war.
Yes.
Yes. That's an important fucking person to be. Schools need those. Those fuckers keep you on your toes. Because they have nothing to lose. They go home, they jerk off, they are sad. A new team. And shotgun formation. Quarterback takes the snap. Looking, decides to run with it. Now dumps it right side 40. 38-yard line. He's popped. And look at number 69 celebrating. It looks like he's being possessed by the fucking devil. Look at the replay. Dump right side. Boom. On goes the Weasel. Weasel sits. We got a 69 celebration. And shotgun formation. Quarterback takes the snap. Looking, decides to...
Ella.
At the 5-yard line, 10, 15, 20, got a little hole. My goodness, she got fucking rocked by the punter. Punters are known for being the biggest pussies in the league, but Wiskowski has just tried to change that. Wow. And at the 5-yard line, well, Peter is official. We finally won something. Shitbag titty fucks of the year. We accept it. We're moving on, and we learn from it. Man in the black, professional boxer. Man in the yellow. Well, looks like he just smoked a bowl of crystal meth. Either that or he's Michael J. Fox's twin. Big right hand misses. Only a matter of time before this man gets knocked the fuck out. And fun fact about this man is he actually came in last place in his fantasy football league. And he was forced to go into the ring against this professional boxer. And let's take a look at the replay. Shotgun formation. Peter Jones takes a snap. Looking right side. Fires corner of the end zone. Got him first ever. Touchdown as a throw. Now don't get too excited, Jones. It's preseason week 1. The secondary basically consists of Helen Keller and the rest of her family. But Barkley and Ingram are excited. They said, fuck Haskins. We got a junior, baby. Well, Peter, the crowd is on their feet. He's got a chance to do it. A chance to set the world record. He's a little weird, but I'll tell you what. He reminds me of an axe murderer. Look at his face. He's so fucking intense. It's like having been a sheep for 7 days. Here he goes. Oh, my God. Fuck yeah.
Where the fuck?
Hip hip! Off we go.
Oh shit.
Give me 1 sec.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
Mistios, thank you. Those fuckers thought they could hold me, but they just didn't understand. No prison can hold me. Nobody can hold me down. Not even that stupid order.
Right?
They were ruining my favorite wine-drinking view with all their mercenaries. No one wants to see trashy mercenaries around their homes. No offense.
None taken.
You know, I overheard them say they had brought another 3 mercenaries here. Can you believe that?
I'll help you get your view back.
Fuck yes. There's 3 mercenaries, remember. Once they're gone, I'd love to share a cup of wine with you in my spot. Even if you are a Mistios yourself.
I'd like that.
Little fucking Jared. He's little fucking Jared.
Mm-hmm.
Jared?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Just checking. You're still working on the DLC? Like, is there a percentage that it tells you that you've completed it?
No.
You just kind of work through it and then when it ends, it ends? Oh, okay. That's better. I don't like that Metal Gear. I got off of the game because it said 20%. And I knew I still had so much more. Kind of makes me not want to do it sometimes. I'm gonna start Resident Evil. Let's see. Shit. I'm gonna just start it. But because I did Resident Evil 2 and I did it on fucking the toughest like difficulty and under the fastest time. You know, I feel like I gotta do that again in order to make it really exciting for me.
To make it interesting?
Yeah, like to up the ante, so because you've already kind of maxed out your adrenaline pumpage previously. Let's see, go to second run? No. Let's go to new game. Claire. I started off with Leon when I first played it, so but Leon's so fucking good. I love Leon's story. He's with Ada, you play Ada. Claire, you play Sherry. But she's got, and I don't really know her weapons too well. She's got some nice weapons. You know what? Let's do her. Let's do hardcore mode. Yes, I would like to do hardcore mode.
Come on. Ella.
He hits the girl. Skip it. There's Claire pulling up in her bike. Damn, $1 gas price. $1 per gallon. This gas station looks like the gas station from Resident Evil Nemesis. What the fuck? I'm running down the street right now. It's letting me run back. Oh, it doesn't let me go the whole way. Oh, middle of nowhere. Oh wow, I did not know this was here. You go walk this way and then she's like, oh, middle of nowhere. She starts heading back. That was a bad idea. She says different things. Ooh. Do one more. What's she gonna say? Oh, she didn't say nothing that time.
Off we go now.
Dude, Resident Evil fucking... Oh my god, I love this game.
I should be extra careful in this area.
I'm gonna watch the Game Awards. I need to watch it this year. See if these guys get any awards for what they did.
Who?
Capcom.
Oh.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2. I think, yeah. Red Dead was the one that barely made it, that it came out before that the Game Awards were. Let me go to...
Hopefully Borderlands 3 will get some consideration next year. When is the Game Awards?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you if you knew. Let's see. Let's have fun, let's have fun, let's have fun. A little wine to wind down the day. It's gotta come out at the end of the, when life has you seeing red, enjoy the wild taste of Dingo Red cigarettes. Get wild, now on sale.
You should offer those to feed.
Oh yeah. I wonder why he's smoking it. Celebrating 100 years of service. Cortez Painting Company. Telephone number 555-6344. Fax 555. What's the little text? Can't read those. Welcome to Raccoon City, home of Umbrella. Alright. One way. No parking anytime. Let's go look at the gas price. Just sort of looking at everything here. Enjoy the rich aroma of our specially selected beans. 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 And now we go to this corner, extinguisher. Go back inside of the fucking telephone, girl. Get on the bike and leave. For regular, it's $1.06 plus $1.09. Supreme, it's 1.21. Diesel is 1.02. I'm gonna look up to see when the Game Awards happen. I'll try to tune in. Game. Let's skip it. shit actually survived that shit. There's a key. Go, bitch, go. Leon, save me. Alright. Let's look at the... the Game Awards. December 6th. I guess it's December 6th.
Nice.
So I guess it's coming up here. You can shop for shit on fucking Game Awards. You can get a Game Awards and now open. And t-shirts. Who's buying these? Who's buying Game Awards t-shirts? Alright, let's see. Cutscene.
Come on. Yeah. Off we go now.
Got it.
Can drive people to do foolish things. Come on.
Oh no, we're separated.
Oh, my freaking arm. Ugh.
Oh shit, zombies are coming. Run, bitch, run. Damn. The fucking quality is crazy. It just transitions from the cutscene to zombies chasing me. You know how we think that gaming will always get better and better and better? Well, people that are in the industry, they think that we're nearing our end in terms of innovation from like what we see already.
Our peak. Ow.
So there's still definitely things that we could do to improve, and we're doing that. But eventually, the way it was being described is they take a chip and the way to improve the chip is they will put they put these little wiring things, so they're just making them really small, and that's how they're increasing the capacity for these things. They're just adding everything, adding more to the chips. And they could still do more, but it's gonna eventually, you can only make something like the size of an atom. You know, like you're going so small that now you're at the molecular level. You're creating things that are so small, like there might not be any more smaller that you can make it without it creating issue, you know, because there's no way for things to travel through that wire that you're putting there, you know?
Sorry, what? I was sorry, I was in
cutscene?
Yeah, I was listening to a cutscene.
Shit, I ruined it. Hold on, give me a sec.
It's up here. There we go.
My bad for ruining the cutscene.
No, you didn't ruin it. I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying that all they're doing to chips now is like making things smaller. They're just putting more onto chips by making things way smaller. So like eventually you can only get so small before you start.
Oh yeah, I when I was in college, my computer teacher was telling me about that, how the processing unit is getting so small that eventually you can't really go any higher than where you are.
Yeah, like that's all they're doing. So it's that we could still do more, but eventually it's just gonna stop the innovation that we're kind of expecting from people.
Yeah.
Or from the you know, developers or whatever you would call them. care about time on this playthrough. I'm just gonna play it. Do do do. Do 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 do. I totally forgot the lock picks.
I should go to Vime and
So I guess I gotta try to learn that. Okay. Was that a fart?
No.
You sure?
I stepped on a frog.
Okay, now that's definitely a fart. You could have said something else and I would have believed it. Because I wasn't sure. You must love me accusing you.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That's so.
I'm gonna store this. I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Let's go, son. That's good. Keep out. Oh my god, I'm going in fucking building that says keep out. I'm really tired right now.
Yeah, I might be hopping off here soon. Let's see.
You can't copy me.
I was thinking it first.
I was thinking it too.
Listen.
You sound like a zombie from the game. Oh. Arubarita.
Aruba.
Oh my god. This animal needs to shut its fucking mouth. Now.
Even sneakier than me.
Hey!
There he is.
Bitch, shut your mouth. You stretch my legs.
Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the huntsman, nowhere in the Greek
Right?
world will ever be safe.
Yes.
Not for us. We can never rest.
Stretch it.
We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
Okay.
But it's still life, Alexios. And the
Alright,
alternative,
let's get going. Come on, don't be afraid.
better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Nima join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble.
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan, but like so many simple plans,
It got complicated.
that fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Nima went to secure us a boat out, but she hasn't returned.
You must have some idea about what happened to Nima.
She's smart, knows how to keep to the shadows. With this much military power stationed in Achaea, she's more likely hiding than...
She's out there, Darius. What do you think is going on here?
something big. Nima may have learned more about what's happening there. It could be the Order.
All the more reason to fight her.
So it's a lion. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, for the lion.
Nima won't be hard to find.
Wait, why is it showing me all the fucking... What difficulty am I on?
Follow me.
I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
What fucking difficulty is this? I cannot tell.
Alright, I'm done with this for now. Let's see, broadcast, stop broadcast.